Hey everybody, it's Robert Hudgens here, and I am excited to get to come to you today and talk about something that I am truly passionate about, and that is developing leaders. You know, you've learned some fantastic things up until now regarding how to recruit great coaches, how to do great challenge groups, run social media. I mean, there's just so much information that you guys have gotten, and I hope that you are taking it in and that you are using it. I mean, knowledge is dead unless there's action. But now, because we talk about it starts with diamond and becoming a diamond and beyond, how do you do that? What does it take? And really, above anything else, it takes you becoming a leader and developing leaders as well. And that's one of the things we're going to talk about today. Now, you know what? The vital behaviors, you know how to build this business. It's already all been given to you with the 3 vital behaviors: invite, being proof that the product works, and personal development. But I have to honestly say, with all due respect to corporate and coming out with that, because I think that's 3 things that we must do, I believe they're backwards. I believe in order to be truly successful in this business, you really need to do personal development first, then be proof that the product works, and then invite. That just seems like a more natural flow. So you have the confidence and you know what you're talking about. And you have the belief in what you are representing. So anyway, one of the things I really want to talk about is how you become a leader and how you develop leaders. Guys, it's going to be the same way, both ways. And it wasn't until I really grasped this and loved it and became passionate about it that I really hit that next stratosphere of success. That's how it was, going from a pretty good 5-star diamond business, and I was making 6 figures, to rocketing me over 15-star and to making this a 7-figure business per year. And so I want to share with you something that I learned early on, and I've become even more passionate about it as we move on. And it has to do with personal development. Now, this is something that you have to embrace, that you have to enjoy doing, that you have to really get up in the morning and look forward to accomplishing and to really soaking in, and then going back and soaking it in and then sharing it. But as we go through, I'm gonna be reading from my notes here. This is something I shared at one of our Dallas events not too awful long ago, and I wanted to share it with you all. So it comes from a book that I absolutely love. It's called The Traveler's Gift by Andy Andrews. And what he does is he goes through and he talks about 7 decisions that determine your personal success. And why I love this is because it's all laid out right there, and it's all things that we can do now in order to determine our success later on. So anyway, this one really stuck with me because I think it is just exactly what spells out what we must do. So bear with me. I know it's a longer video. Deal with it. Okay? So what it says is, I will seek wisdom. Now repeat after me. I will seek wisdom. I'm interested to find out how many of you guys really did that. So I will seek wisdom. Knowing that wisdom waits to be gathered, I actively search her out. I will change my actions today. I will train my eyes and my ears to read and listen to books and recordings that bring about positive changes in my personal relationships and a greater understanding of my fellow man. I will read and listen only to what increases my belief in myself and my future. I will seek wisdom. I will choose my friends with care. Remember, you are who I am, who my friends are. I speak their language. I wear their clothes. I share their opinions and their habits. Remember, if you have five fit friends, you're more apt to be, and you will be fit. If you have 5 fat friends, there you go. You are the average of the 5 people that you hang around most, period. There's no question to that. If from this moment forward, I choose to associate with people whose lives and lifestyles I admire. If I associate with chickens, I will learn to scratch at the ground and squabble over crumbs. But if I associate with eagles, I will learn to soar to great heights. I am an eagle. It is my destiny to fly. Repeat, I am an eagle. It is my destiny to fly. I will seek wisdom. I will listen to the counsel of wise men. The word of a wise man are like raindrops on dry ground. They are precious and can be quickly used for immediate results. Only the blade of grass that catches a raindrop will prosper and grow. I will seek wisdom. I will be a servant to others. A wise man will cultivate a servant spirit, for that particular attribute attracts people like no other. As I humbly serve others, their wisdom will be freely shared with me. He who serves the most grows the fastest. Remember that. He who serves the most grows the fastest. And often, the person who develops the servant spirit becomes wealthy beyond measure. I will be a humble servant. I will look to open the door for someone. I will be excited when I'm available to help. I will be a servant to others. I will listen to the counsel of wise men. I will choose my friends with care. I will seek wisdom. Guys, that's what it's all about. It's seeking wisdom. It's going out there and embracing it and looking forward to reading books, to doing everything that you see here and getting all these and opening them up. And whether it be reading books or listening to audiobooks or whatever you got to do to get it in here, going to trainings, getting on the National Wake Up Call, learning from your upline and your coaches, going through this and taking it seriously. That's what you're doing, is you're seeking wisdom. And as you grow, your income and your business will grow. I promise you, you will not have $1 million business until you have $1 million brain. Period. Period. Why do you think so many people who win the lottery or professional athletes go broke so quickly? Because they're not ready for success. They did not seek wisdom, and therefore it got away from them. Guys, you must seek wisdom yourself and become successful and a leader yourself before you could ever think about growing leaders. Okay? Leaders do not want to follow somebody they don't respect as a leader. That is your job to get in there and to seek wisdom yourself. Listen, don't be afraid. So many of us are afraid to step out into the light. We're afraid to step out and be something more, figuring that our neighbors or our friends, they won't like the new us. You know, they'll shun us. You know, that will happen, guys. When you become successful and you become an eagle, the chickens get scared because guess what? You're bigger, badder, and you can fly, and chickens can't freaking fly. Okay? You need to become an eagle and realize that when that happens, there are going to be changes, but you must step out into the light in order to be noticed. Okay, listen, one of the things that Andy Andrews says, he says, as children, we're afraid of the dark. We are afraid of the dark as children. Now, as adults, we are afraid of the light. We are afraid to step out. We are afraid to become more. You cannot be afraid. You have to do what you fear until you fear it no more, guys. You have to be willing to get out and make sacrifices, willing to get out and be noticed, willing to be different. There's nothing comfortable about being different. But I can also say there's nothing comfortable about being broke either. So you must be different to change one or the other. Also, I mean, this has been around forever. Personal development's been around for the ages. Guys, it was written about it in the Bible in Ecclesiastes 2:13. It says, I saw that wisdom is better than folly. And that just as light is better than darkness. Okay? I mean, it's written right there in the good book, and that's the best personal development book that was ever written in the history of man. And if you're into sports like I am, the great Vince Lombardi said, keep learning and keep training your team. Leaders aren't born, they're made. And they are made just like anything else, through hard work. And that's the price we'll have to pay to achieve that goal or any goal. Nobody says this is going to be easy. Nobody says that you're going to wake up one day and you're going to be at the top of the business. You're going to be on the top 10 trip. You're going to be getting the bonuses. You'll be recognized. Nobody said that was going to happen. But guys, through hard work, dedication, and improving yourself and seeking wisdom and surrounding yourself with the right people and becoming a servant, you will experience success and a rich life beyond anything that you can ever imagine. And that is all of the leaders that are leading this group. That is our sincere hope for you. So it's up to you guys. What are you going to do today to change this? I want you to post below this video. I want to know 3 things that you're doing today that are going to start helping you seek wisdom, becoming a servant, excuse me, and becoming a servant, and you're changing your associations or what you're going to do there. Guys, believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you're ready for this. God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.